Thank you, Mayor. In 1936, the Kitchener-Waterloo Little Theatre was established as a place for people to try acting in an amateur format. Auditions were open to anyone, and many actors and crew of KWLT performances within any year were having their first theater experience. The theater was and still is run entirely by volunteers. The theater is a registered charity. Then, on July 19, 2002, an electric fire caused the theater to burn to the ground. The board of directors, who had spent their last board meeting working out details for new landscaping in the front yard, now found themselves in charge of a project to rebuild the Little Theater. Like the shows KW Little Theater produces, the rebuild would depend almost entirely on volunteers. After years of setbacks, red tape, donations, and person hours, the building officially reopened on Thursday, July 9th, 2009, just shy of 7 years after the fire. During those 7 years, KW Little Theater continued to produce theater for and by the community. Now, in their 75th year, the Kitchener-Waterloo Little Theater is proud to be back home, delivering performances that delight, inspire, amaze, and move their audiences. To open their 75th season in September 2010, they had the pleasure of being the first amateur theater company in Canada to perform the Penelopiad by Margaret Atwood. Directed by Janelle Mifflin-Starkey, the cast of the Penelopiad comprised Melanie Card, Angela Clayfield, Jessica Clayman, Stephanie Hill, Magda Karski, Carol Lewis, Sandy Lobas, Jennifer Mary, Erin Moffat, Adrian Steer, Susan St. John's, Julie Taylor, and Marissa Wilson. The story follows Penelope, the wife of Greek hero Odysseus, and her trials as a mother, wife, and queen. Speaking to the audience from the afterlife, she corrects the commonly held perceptions of her and her story, while her wronged maids beautifully tell their side of the story through song, dance, and storytelling. Recognizing the production's incredible worth, the board of directors entered it to be adjudicated by the Western Ontario Drama League. Then, this past February, it was announced that the cast and crew had won 2 awards. One for Best Ensemble Cast and an Adjudicators Award for Fearless Theatricality. It's a hard enough word to pronounce. It's probably an even harder one to win. This is a special award which recognizes KW Little Theater's ability to produce outstanding theater with minimal resources. A month later, on March 25th, it probably felt like a moment after all of that, Ken Menzies, the Western Ontario Drama League Adjudications Chair, was on hand at the performance of KW Little Theater's Frankenstein to present Janelle with the recent awards she and her cast and crew had won. Waterloo Council is incredibly proud of what KW Little Theater and the Penelopiad has accomplished. These awards recognize not only the years of hard work and dedication that took to regain the theater's place in the community, but also that flashy lights and expensive special effects aren't what makes a play great. It is the passion of its crew and actors coupled with the ingenuity to make something from nothing. It is the ability to look at an overwhelming challenge and not only face it, but surmount it without fear. It is the ability to see the heart and soul of theater.
So on behalf of Council and the citizens of Waterloo, it's my great honor to present you with the certificate of recognition for winning the awards and doing what you do. And I think, as you all know, my husband is also a part of your family and has been in several productions at KW Little Theater. We were just at Frankenstein. It was probably one of the better productions we've seen in quite a while. And we just wanted to say how much, as a council and as a community, we support the work that you do. We're proud of you. We're so impressed to have the caliber of talent in our community showcased at KW Little Theater. So please accept this certificate on behalf of Council and to continue with just making us breathless with the amount of work that comes out of your group. It really is fantastic. Thank you very much.
We're very honored to be here and to accept this. Really, we're a theater where anybody can find a place. And we're built on a lot of love and passion and countless hours and
painting sets.
Yeah, painting sets. Yeah. One of the things I asked for in my set was, can you make 13 nooses and have them drop from the ceiling? I said, as long as it wasn't a flying helicopter, I wasn't asking too much. And we did it. Thank you very much. We're very honored to be here. belong to the ensemble. They were fantastic.
And I think you want to get a picture of all of them together, so if you want to stand. And stand go in the middle. There you go. Okay. Stand there. Everybody say cheese.
Penelopiad.